Hi, this is Anna Marie for CC Cycle 2, Week 16 already, Science, and we are learning Newton's first law of motion, and I'll be singing this memory work to the song The Locomotion by Little Eva, but first our hand gestures. So what is Newton's first law of motion? This is a long one, so I've kind of made it a little bit of a variation in the way that I put together how we respond to the question, just to kind of make it work with our music this week. But anyway, it's not that different. So what is Newton's first law of motion? Newton's first law of motion states that an object at rest tends to remain at rest, and an object in motion tends to continue moving in a straight line at constant speed unless an outside force acts upon it. So our hand gestures now. So Newton, it's going to go a little bit quick, so I'm going to keep this very simple. We're going to say first, number one, first law, and then make the L. First law of motion. ASL for motion is just sort of like jumping from here to there. So Newton's first law of motion states, I'm going to make my hand like a fist and make it look like an object. An object at rest tends to remain at rest. So I'm just going to show two of my fists just sitting here because they're not moving. And an object in motion again, tends to continue moving, and I'm just going to take my finger and move forward in a straight line at constant speed. I'm just going to put my finger moving forward throughout that whole segment. And then unless an outside force acts upon it, I'm just going to kind of hit my hand showing that there's an outside force acting upon it. So now we will put that together to the locomotion. And here we go. What is Newton's first law of motion? Newton's first law of motion states an object at rest tends to remain at rest. What is Newton's first law of motion? And an object in motion tends to continue in a straight line at constant speed unless an outside force acts upon it. First law. What is Newton's first law of motion? Newton's first law of motion states that an object at rest tends to remain at rest. What is Newton's first law of motion? And an object in motion tends to continue moving in a straight line at constant speed unless an outside force acts upon it. First law. And there you go. Hope that helps you make it a little bit more fun. Again, it's a little bit different, but I don't think it's too much of a difference to, deter the kids from learning. But anyway, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much.